Welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to discuss about functions of marketing. There are three types of functions of marketing. Are they? The first one is functions of exchange. Second one is functions of physical supply. And the third one is facilitating function. First one is functions of exchange. This function of exchange includes two functions. One is buying and assembling, and the second one is selling. First one is buying and assembling. What do you mean by buying? Here, this is the first function in the functions of exchange. Buying includes what to buy, when to buy, what quality should buy, how much they should buy, from whom they should buy, when to buy, and at what price they should buy. Okay, what they are buying? Goods or services. So, people in the business, they are going to buy the goods and services. The main aim of buying the goods and services is to increase the sales of the business and to decrease the cost. That is called as buying. And the second one is assembling. Assembling means after purchasing the goods, they should, means the business people should assemble the goods at seller's place or in the godown. Okay, why they should assemble? It should be convenient for the sellers to supply the goods to the consumer whenever consumers required or demanded. That is called as assembling. And the second one is the selling. The selling is very important function of marketing. Here, the selling means transfer of ownership of goods to the buyers from the seller. And selling or sales, they can increase with the help of personal selling, advertising, publicity, and sales promotion. And the company or the business, they can come to know whether the sales is efficiently the salesman or the marketing people are doing or not with the help of company's profit and profitability. If the profit is keep on increasing means, so the sales is very effective. Okay, the next one is functions of physical supply. Here, functions of physical supply includes two functions. One is transportation and another one is storage. The transportation is very important function of physical supply. The goods are passing from physical supply means the goods are passing from manufacturer to the consumers. So for the purpose of physical supply, it includes two functions. First one is the transportation. Transportation, with the help of this transportation, the goods are moving from one place to another place. Here we can discuss in two ways. The first one is the producer, they required goods and services. So how they can get the goods and services, how they can get the machinery, how they can get the furniture, because these goods, raw materials are not available in the same place. If they want raw material, if they want machinery, if they want furniture, that has to pass from one place to another place. Okay, for that transportation is required. And also after that, finished products that has to pass from or transfer from producer's place to consumer's place. Okay, how it will transfer? With the help of transportation. Next, second one is storage. Storage means holding of goods in proper condition from the time they are produced until they are needed by the consumers. And with the help of this storage, they can safeguard the goods and services. Next, facilitating function. In the facilitating function, it includes four functions. First one is financing. See, this financing is very important function of marketing, because for each and every transaction or on each and every point, the business they required finance. Okay, they can get the financial assistance from the financial institutions, that is banking. Okay, without finance they can't do the marketing function. Next, risk taking. See, the risk will be there if it is a small scale business, medium scale business, or large scale business. This risk means loss due to some unforeseen circumstances in the future. Okay, who is going to cover the risk? There are so many types of risk will be there. Maybe for example fire accident, this is also a risk. Or while transporting goods from producer's place to consumer's place, accidents may occur, it is also a risk. Or in the storage, any theft may happen, or fire. Okay, these are all the risk. Who is going to cover the risk? Insurance company. So for the goods they have to take the insurance. So the insurance company, they can cover the risk. Next one is standardization and grading. Here, standardization means establishment of certain standards, specification for products. This includes quality and uniformity of color and shape. That is called as a standardization. For example, we can tell ISI mark, that is called as standardization. Next, grading means classification of standardized products into certain well defined classes or groups, that is called as grading. The last function is market information. Here market information is essential for the business people, because based on the market information only they can produce the goods. Because what are the first they are going to identify what are the needs of the customer. How they will identify? With the help of this market information. This market information is very essential to the sellers to know when to sell the goods, at what price to sell, and what to sell to the customer, who are the competitors, whether the demand is there for the product or not, is there any changes in the customer's taste, preferences, etc. So, if they collect proper market information, definitely they can succeed in their business. Okay, these are the three functions of marketing. First function is functions of exchange, second one is functions of physical supply, and the third one is facilitating function. Thank you, one and all.